Have you ever stopped to think about how data from a temperature transmitter on a vessel in a tank farm at the edge of the plant is brought into the control system? You probably would answer, over a pair of wires connected between the transmitter and an analog input card. And until recently, you would be correct. But did you really think about how those wires would be installed? Buried underground in a conduit? Run overhead in a cable tray? In each case, environmental factors, water infiltration, electromagnetic interference, or physical damage could interrupt, destroy, or affect the accuracy and reliability of the temperature signal. Another drawback to using wired signals is cost. It costs significantly more money to install and maintain wired connections than it does to install and maintain wireless connections. As shown in the previous example, the cost of the wire and the conduit or wire trays it is run through, the cost to bury or elevate the wire runs can be significant, and the cost of I/O cards in the DCS can amount to several times the cost of the instrument. There is a better, more secure way to transmit these signals from distant or even not so distant transmitters and devices to the control system without having to worry about circuitous conduit routings, damage to wire from difficult cable pulls, extensive buried cable runs, or conduits and pull boxes filling with water. ISA100 Wireless is an end-user-driven, standards-based, cyber-secure, robust wireless protocol for interfacing devices such as temperature transmitters to control systems for process monitoring, control, machine condition monitoring, and safety applications in an industrial setting. ISA100 Wireless allows the user to avoid problems such as accidentally cutting wires in the field, short circuits in underground installations, and corroded terminals due to environmental contaminants. ISA100 Wireless also significantly reduces project cost and enables applications that are impossible to deploy with wired technology. You may ask, but I have a cell phone and it drops connections periodically. My Wi-Fi at home is interrupted for no apparent reason. When I go to the basement, only a few feet away, my signal is reduced to where it is sometimes slow or unusable. So how can I say that ISA100 Wireless is reliable and secure? Simple. ISA100 Wireless is different than any home or commercial wireless network. Those technologies were designed for portable, rechargeable devices that transmit a lot of data. Your wireless smartphone plan likely is set up for 10 gigabytes of data, or more each month. A transmitter on an ISA100 wireless network may only transmit 1 or 2 megabytes of data per month, a tiny fraction of the data typically exchanged with a smartphone. ISA100 Wireless was designed specifically for Industrial Internet of Things, or IIoT applications. In a simple sense, think of IIoT applications as ones that replace wired devices with wireless devices, with the mode of data transmission being accomplished wirelessly instead of over a wired network. A tank, a column, or a reactor that would traditionally use wired sensors, transmitters, and analyzers can now communicate to controllers, servers, and other devices via ISA100 Wireless. Is ISA100 Wireless as reliable as a wired network? Yes. ISA100 Wireless has a set of features that allow it to be used in mission-critical applications typically not supported by other wireless technologies. The ISA100 Wireless protocol was developed to provide a holistic protocol to meet the needs of industry both now and in the future. What are the needs of industry? Cybersecurity, data integrity, operational reliability. How does ISA100 Wireless provide for these needs? First, the ISA100 Wireless standard was developed by experts from over 250 companies representing end users, technology providers, suppliers, and others. Secondly, ISA100 Wireless supports a mesh network and includes industrial-grade spectrum management and security. This provides a robust architecture where nearby devices can act as local repeaters, providing multiple pathways between devices and gateways. In a mesh network, the more devices that exist on an ISA100 wireless network, the more pathways exist for communication, providing an added level of redundancy, reliability, and robustness. ISA100 Wireless provides for management and network provisioning tools that allow new devices to be added to the network easily and securely. Third, the ISA100 Wireless protocol has been designed from the bottom up to provide reliability, interoperability, and security. Many other wireless protocols were adapted from other existing protocols, and although they may provide improvements over the base protocols, they cannot provide the level of reliability and security a holistically designed, ground-up design can provide. Fourth, vendors who supply ISA100 wireless products must undergo rigorous testing to verify that their products meet the requirements of the ISA100 wireless standard. Certification by the ISA100 Wireless Compliance Institute ensures that a vendor's products can interoperate with all other ISA100 wireless compliant devices seamlessly in an ISA100 wireless network. Where would I use ISA100 wireless? The simple answer is anywhere that wired devices are used, and even somewhere it is impossible or impractical to use wires. With dozens of industry-leading vendors supplying ISA100 wireless compliant devices to the marketplace, ISA100 wireless networks can be installed for process monitoring, process control, gas detection, corrosion monitoring, steam trap health monitoring, safety systems, wellhead monitoring, and others. ISA100 wireless has been used in many industries, including chemical, oil and gas, pulp and paper, pharmaceutical, mining, and renewable energy, as well as others. Sensors to measure pH, temperature, pressure, valve position, flow, dissolved oxygen, and others are currently available for use in ISA100 wireless networks. New sensor designs are being introduced all the time. With so many ISA100 wireless compliant devices, users have the ability to select best-of-breed products from top-tier global industry vendors and have the confidence that each can be added to an ISA100 wireless network seamlessly and predictably. In this video, I introduced ISA100 Wireless, what it is, how it's used, and what makes it different from other wireless networks. In the next part, I will illustrate a couple of use cases that used ISA100 Wireless, highlighting the benefits and advantages of using the ISA100 Wireless standard. To learn more about ISA100 Wireless, head on over to isa100wci.org. We'll add a link to the video description as well.